Big story tonight also involves violence, this time on a subway in Brooklyn. A man with a knife this afternoon going after two New York cops, and they fought back with guns.
It happened in the Brownsville area of Brooklyn and started when the armed man evaded his subway fare. The situation ended with the suspect, a police officer, and two innocent bystanders shot.
We're learning that one of those subway riders right now is in critical condition. Another worrisome crime in a subway system so very essential to making New York City run. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon live outside Brookdale Hospital in Brownsville with the latest. Sonia.
Bill, all four people who were hurt in that wild confrontation are recovering in the hospital tonight, and we have learned that two of them are in critical condition. Not the 73rd Precinct police officer. He is being treated here at Brookdale for a gunshot wound right under his arm. It just missed his vest, and he is in stable condition tonight, along with one of the bystanders. Now, the other bystander is in critical condition, along with the suspect, who is in police custody over at Kings County Hospital. Now remember, he had a knife, not a gun. I asked the NYPD's chief of department if what happened to the officer today should be characterized as a case of friendly fire.
I don't like to use that term friendly fire, but absolutely we believe at this time that our officers were the only ones who discharged weapons.
Ambulances and police descended on the Sutter Avenue L station just after 3 in the afternoon, taking 4 people to the hospital. A 73rd Precinct police officer, a man who'd allegedly charged at officers with a knife, and 2 innocent train passengers.
I'm especially concerned about bystanders, people who are just trying to get where they're going, being the victims of harm in this situation. But let's not forget why this started. It started because somebody wanted to come to the transit system with a weapon. It
started at the entrance when police say the 2 officers assigned to transit detail followed a 37-year-old man up the stairs who hadn't paid his fare.
The officers are asking him to stop. The male is refusing to stop. At a certain point on the platform, the male, he mutters the words, "I'm going to kill you if you don't stop following me."
That verbal threat would become a physical one as he pulled a knife from his pocket.
They give numerous commands. The male basically challenges the officers, "No, you're going to have to shoot me."
The confrontation moved inside a train that had just pulled into the station, and that's where police did shoot the man after tasering him didn't work. The bullets that flew inside the car and onto the platform also striking passengers, a 26-year-old woman and 49-year-old man, and the 40-year-old officer. He was rushed here to Brookdale Hospital, where the mayor and new interim police commissioner paid him a visit and blamed the knife-wielding suspect they called a career criminal with more than 20 arrests.
Make no mistake, the events that occurred on the Sutter Avenue station platform were the results of an armed perpetrator who was confronted by our officers doing the job we asked him to do.
Now, you heard the interim commissioner there saying that those officers were doing exactly what the NYPD and the MTA have asked them to do, and that is stop the fare evasion that is costing billions of dollars. Now, tonight, detectives from the NYPD's Force Investigation Division are going through video from that subway car. They're trying to look at the trajectory of those bullets. It is possible that the round that struck the officer was one of his own and that it ricocheted off the inside of that train. That officer has been with the NYPD for 10 years, and the hope is that he will be released from Brookdale here tomorrow and be allowed to go home. Charges are pending tonight for the suspect, who is again in police custody over at Kings County Hospital, again in critical condition, along with one of those bystanders, a 49-year-old man who was struck in the head. We're live outside Brookdale Hospital in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Sonia Rincon, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Sonia.